goodness. What's this? Dancing without music?
These people are gypsies. They are simply exhibiting their madness.
You don't say. But Beauty, what do you think?
Why, they are mine. Do you have flowers about us? I don't see any flowers. Look, they are inviting us to sit down. I believe they want to put on a play for us. Play? Don't you need work to do? Yeah, go away. Don't you have a field to plow or something? Shoot! Go build some pads!
For heaven's sakes, what are they doing now?
Why, they are tailoring you, Father.
Tailoring? I don't need tailoring. I like to cut up my cloth just fine, thank you. Why are those people making faces at Lucretia?
Why, they are doctors, Father. They want you to say, Lucretia. I am not opening my mouth. Ow! Ow! They're not doctors, they're dentists.
Major Tomo, who is making all the noise out here?
It is that troop of mimes, my friend.
Mimes? Up the noisy to be mimes, if you ask me. Mimes, unhand that girl! Now what are they doing? Major Tomo?
I believe they took you literally, my friend. They are attempting to unhand her.
Let her go!
Oh, my prince, you have saved me. Oh, my prince, you have saved me. Save me from the dreaded mine pit. You shut up, Morticia, Leticia, Abyssia, Narcissia, and Ishia. What?
Now there's a string of names. Who thought them up?
Why, I did.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
Who is responsible for this debacle?
I am Serafina, queen of the gypsies. May we interest you and your entourage in a little light entertainment?
Gypsies, huh? Entertainment? Well, why not? You people are nothing but a bunch of freeloaders anyway. Might as well get something out of you while I can.
What a horrid attitude. Is that the way you feel about everything?
Beauty, don't. This is the prince.
I don't care who he is. He's rude.
Well then, Serafina, queen of the gypsies, seems like you have some sort of a champion. Very well then, to quote a popular song. Here we are now. Entertain us.
Once upon a time, in a very far-off country, there lived a merchant who was so fortunate in all his endeavors that he was enormously rich.
Say, I like this story already.
I bet you do. that they were forced to make their departure. As they were too poor to have any servants, the boys had to cultivate the fields to earn their keep, and the girls had to work hard like peasants.
That's a nice story there, Serafina, but I don't think it'll do too well in the Nielsen ratings.
Oh, but this is only the beginning. Also in a very far off country, there lived a very...
Quit poking me with that thing!
But your health, Your Majesty.
My health would be fine if you would just quit poking me. Dismissed, you quack.
Very well, Your Majesty.
Painter, stop dawdling! Haven't you finished my portrait yet?
I'm sorry, but you keep moving, Your Highness.
Be gone! We'll finish up later. Where's my supper?
Here it is, Your Majesty.
What is that?
Fishy swell, Your Majesty.
Looks like Ishy swatted me. Get that swill out of here.
You may have hurt her feelings, Your Majesty.
Feelings? What feelings? Servants don't have feelings. Do you have feelings, minor domo?
None whatsoever, Your Majesty.
There, you see? What's the commotion going on out there?
Oh no, not my rose bushes!
Gardner, what's going on out there?
Gypsy, sire. They want to lay on the ground. My rose bushes.
On my grounds? I should say not.
I'm so sorry, Your Majesty, but they threatened to lay a curse on me if I wouldn't let them in the gates.
Curse? Curse? Send them in here. Let's see how they deal with someone other than a spineless, superstitious dirt digger like yourself.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty. We tried to stop them.
Stand aside! Who is the leader of this rebel?
I am your humble servant, Serafina, Queen of the Gypsies. We wonder if you'd be so kind as to offer charity and hospitality to a few poor homeless souls such as ourselves.
Charity? Hospitality? Ha! Those are two of the curses laid upon the rich by you freeloaders. Major Tomo, Minor Tomo, show these welfare recipients the door.
You would be wise to consider, Your Highness, or else...
Or else what? Turn me into stone, perhaps?
You have a heart of stone already, Your Highness.
Well, it being stone then, it demands nor charity nor hospitality, nor does it give them.
You're right. Stone is too unfeeling. It must be something that can feel. Well, fellow gypsies, I guess it's time for the eagle eye.
it then, will you? Maybe we won Publishers Clearinghouse.
Look, Father, it's a letter and it says good news.
Well, good news. Well, let's see. Dear Sir. One of your ships, which was previously thought to have been lost, has come safely and unexpectedly to port.
They're rich again, they're rich!
Girls! Don't count your chickens before they hatch. I must go to town to confirm this good news.
Oh, Father, when you return, bring me a beautiful new purple dress with golden fringes. And Father, I need jewels. My fingers feel positively naked. And furs, Father, you must bring us furs. And musicians to entertain me. And painters to paint my portrait. And you must hire cooks and maids and gardeners. Oh, please, please.
Girls! I'll see what I can do. Boys, what would you like in town?
We want the Lion King video, Father.
Well, all right. And for you, Claire?
I want a hula hoop.
Aw. And Beauty, what would you like?
The only thing I wish is for you to come home safely.
But surely you must want something pretty for yourself. I insist that you choose something.
Well, as you insist upon it, I beg of you to bring me a rose. I have not seen one since we came here, and I love them so much.
Whatever.
Very well then, a rose it shall be.
The merchant began his long
How long?
extremely long journey. He traveled through rain and snow, uphill and down, through thicket and hedgerow, through dark forests, burning hot deserts, the rivers ripe with crocodiles and snakes, only to get to the town to receive the bad news.
Dear Sir, believing you to be dead, we have divided between us all the goods which came in upon the ship, and we have sold the ship, leaving you as destitute and penniless as when you began your journey. Signed, your loving business partners. P.S. We'll be in Rio if you need us. Oh, I am cursed.
So he ranted and raved and pulled his hair out, all to no avail. He was obliged at last to leave town in the worst weather. He had to travel through rain and snow, uphill and down, through thicket and hedgerow, the dark forest, burning hot deserts, the rivers ripe with crocodiles and snakes. Oh, and one more thing, he was lost.
I don't think I like you very much. Wait a minute. Where on earth am I?
At last, he found himself standing before a splendid castle. He found himself standing in a beautiful garden where the sun was shining, the birds were singing, and the roses were blooming.
Oh my goodness. What a beautiful garden. Wow, and what a lifelike statue. Why, I'm almost afraid to touch it.
Why?
Who said that?
Why?
It must be one of those existential gardens or something.
Why?
No reason.
Okay. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. Roses? Well, that brings to mind my current dilemma. How will I ever explain to those kids that I was unable to bring them their gifts? Well, at least I can bring Beauty her rose, if nothing else. I don't see anyone around, And I can't imagine that anyone with a garden so magnificent would miss such a little thing as a rose. So, I'll just take one. What? Who are you?
Who told you that you might bother my roses?
Pardon me, noble beast. Sir. But I didn't imagine that anyone with a garden so magnificent would miss such a little simple thing as a rose, so I
You are very ready with excuses, but that will not save you from the death you deserve.
Death? Oh my goodness. Oh, if only my dear Beauty could know what trouble her roses brought me into.
Beauty? What do you know of beauty?
Well, you see, Mr. B, sir, Beauty is one of my daughters, and it was for her that I was bringing the rose. All of my other daughters, they're snotty. They all ask for silks and dresses and jewels and fine things, which, unfortunately, due to my current financial situation...
Silence! Stop your whining.
Oh, please, noble beast, I beg you to forgive me. I meant no harm.
I will forgive you on one condition.
That is
that you will give me one of your daughters.
What? What kind of man do you think I am that I might try to buy my own life at the expense of one of my children's? And even if I could get rid of Ishisha, what excuse could I possibly invent to get her to come here in the first place?
No excuse would be necessary. If she comes at all, she must come willingly. See if any one of them loves you well enough to come save your life.
Beast, I don't think this is going to work out. It just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that's going to work out.
Silence.
Fine.
If none of them is willing, then you will belong to me. And do not imagine that you can hide from me, for if you fail to keep your word, I will come and fetch you. Now go and take your robes.
Oh my goodness. What am I going to do? Roses. Gotta take the roses. I don't understand this. I don't understand any of this.
Why?
I am tired of your questions. You must come with me. Beast's orders.
Why?
I don't know why, and I don't care why.
Okay. Love ya. Bye-bye.
Let's journey back to his poor cottage in the woods, wrapped in deep gloom. He hardly noticed the passage of time, and soon found himself standing at the door of his cottage. His sons and daughters, who were quite disturbed with his long absence, rushed out to meet him, eager to know the results of his journey.
Oh, my sweet darlings. Oh, I missed you. How are you? Yes, it has.
Well, Father, it's about time. Where have you been? Yeah, we thought you died or something. And where are my presents? Who can't go to Derrick? Where are mine? Women cannot live on promises alone, Father. Why? Well, just because, that's why. Because why? Just because. That's it. Okay. Love ya. Bye-bye. Beauty, come look.
Oh, yes, Beauty. I did manage to bring you your rose, if nothing else. In fact, several. Little do you know what that's cost me.
Why, Father, thank you. And what large roses?
They're huge, Papa. They're almost as big as me. It must have been some dirt, huh, Papa?
Oh, yes. I found them in the garden at the castle.
Castle?
Yeah, but I'm getting ahead of myself here.
Wait, you certainly couldn't fall farther behind.
That's my point, see? Well, I began the long journey into town, only to arrive and be greeted with bad news. My former business partners, believing me to be dead, had already divided between them all the goods that came in upon the ship, and sold the ship, leaving us as destitute and penniless as ever. Which is when I began the long journey home, only I got lost. And I stumbled upon this castle, and ended up in the garden where I found the roses, and where I ran into the beast.
Beast?
Yes, a huge, my life.
Oh, Father!
Oh, yes. And he let me go on one condition. That one of my daughters might agree to take my place.
What?
And then he let me go and said that if I didn't return myself, or if I didn't send one of you, that he would hunt me down and kill me.
That would never happen, Papa. We'll protect you from these pups. I'll trick you to just stop the dynamite.
Oh, I'm sure you would, Claire, but I don't think that would work out this time.
This is all your fault, Beauty. If you would have asked for something as silly as a rose, none of this would have happened. Yes, you should have asked for something sensible, like a porcelain vase from the Ming Dynasty. Or a stable stone from Cartier. Or diamonds from Tiffany.
Not something stupid and troublesome, like a rose. Get out!
As much as I hate to admit it, you're right.
What?
I have indeed caused this misfortune, though I assure you I did it innocently. Who would have guessed that to ask for a rose in the middle of the summer would cause so much misfortune? But as I am the cause of the mischief, it is only just that I should suffer for it. I will therefore go to Beast to save Father.
What?
Yes!
Beauty. Beauty, I wouldn't hear of it.
Don't do it, Beauty. That's not protect you.
Yes, we'll use that slingshot.
I'll tickle him and juice and Jack can handcuff him.
No, it is only just that I go. Perhaps I can reason with the Beast.
Reason? Honey child, you haven't lost your reason. Loser. Clueless. Whatever. Dull. Hot in the hand.
Beauty. Beauty. Everyone, please. I must be alone to speak with Beauty for a moment. Beauty, I can't let you do this.
Father, it is...
Beauty, I am an old man. I have already lived out the best years of my life, and yours are yet to come. Besides, without you, I don't know how I could go on living the rest of my days. Stars up in the sky, turn to you and sigh. Men upon the moon, turn to you and swoon. Fishes in the sea, turn to you in glee. Men upon the ground, turn from you and frown. My everything you are, my everything you are. My everything you are, my world, I am pleased. For you.
Thank you. But it's...
Made of stone. Yes, I know. Everything I touch turns to stone.
So I've heard.
Ah, yes. The servants! Your touch has awakened them. Servants! Servants! I am glad to have you back with us, and I apologize for touching you and turning you to stone like that. Please show beauty to her quarters and provide her with whatever she wishes. Good night, beauty.
Good night.
Okay, love ya, bye-bye.
Okay, love ya, bye-bye.
Strain of the day, or perhaps because of it, Beauty was asleep before her head hit the pillow. But to sleep, the chance to dream. One gypsy once said, there's the rub. I said rub, not scrub. Shakespeare did not say, there's a rub-a-dub-dub. She dreamt that she was walking along a brook bordered with trees, lamenting her sad fate, when a prince, handsomer than she had ever seen before, and with a voice that went straight to her heart, said,
Beauty, try to find me out, no matter how I may be disguised, as I love you dearly.
what can I do, Prince?
Do not desert me until I have been saved from my cruel misery. Do not be deceived by appearances.
Beauty found the dream too interesting that she was in no hurry to abandon the REM state and drifted off into a deep, dreamless sleep.
Beauty.
Who's saying beauty?
Beauty, Miss Beauty, wake up! Wake up, Beauty! Beauty! I'm sorry. I was just trying to awake you.
No, I'm sorry. I must have been having a bad dream.
For heaven's sakes, what have you done?
We must apologize for her, Miss. She is just a simple maid.
But there is nothing to apologize for. And she certainly is not simple.
Good for you, honey. Touche! You know, I like this girl. Beg your pardon, miss, but you see, our master, our master has ordered that.
Your own master? Do you think of yourselves as dogs?
We are servants, Miss.
No matter what you think of us, miss, we would appreciate it if you would not compare us with dogs.
Your Majesty!
I said, don't call me
What should
that!
we call you then?
Call me what I am, beast! What makes me most uncomfortable, friends, is the of you and even look at me. Please feel free to leave my presence if you wish.
Thank you, Beauty!
When you are so ugly, everyone runs from you. When you are so ugly, when they see my face, my What am I to do when you are a beauty? Do you love me, Beauty? Do you love me?
But what can I say?
Say yes or no, without fear.
Well, then, no.
Very well then. Good night, Beauty.
Good night.
Beauty was glad that her refusal had not provoked the beast, and soon after the beast was gone, she was asleep and dreaming of that unknown prince.
Ah, Beauty, why are you so unkind to me? I fear I am fated to be unhappy for many a long day still.
The next morning, Beauty decided to amuse herself in the garden, for the sun was shining, the birds were singing. Lovely. The roses were playing.
Ring around the rosy, pocket full of cozy. Ashes, ashes, we all fall down. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Okay, knock out, bye-bye. Come back here.
The fountains were bubbling, and the gargoyles were gargling.
Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
We're gargoyling.
Gargoyling?
Yep. We're high on oral hygiene.
Stop that now. Are you always this annoying?
That's our job.
Gargoyles, behave, or I shall call the beast and have him turn you back to stone.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
You called for me, Beauty. Beauty, are you happy here?
How can I be happy, beast, when I am in prison?
But it's not a bad prison, is it?
As far as that goes, no. But even the finest castle is a prison when you are denied your freedom.
Do you wish to leave, then?
I wish to be free to come and go as I please.
Very well, then. You may go.
Do you mean that?
Do you love me now, Beauty? Now that I have given you your freedom?
No, beast. My freedom was not yours to give.
Touché, Beauty. Where will you go when you leave me?
I will go home to my family. And do you promise you will not hunt down my father and kill him?
No, of course not. But please, There are a few things I would like you to take to your family for me. Servants! Ladies, Smith, if you would.
I am sorry, Your Majesty, Beast, but heavy lifting was not part of the job description.
What is in this one? Lead?
Gold.
What?
And the other is filled with silks and dresses and jewels and fine things. No furs, though, I hope you understand. And the Lion King for your brothers. And a hula hoop.
For Claire? Oh, Beast, your generosity is...
Do you love me now, Beauty? And now that I have given you these things?
No, Beast. For these are just things, no matter how precious.
I see. Very well, then. Goodbye, Beauty.
Wait! May I visit you?
Kind of you to ask, Beauty. The answer is yes, but if you choose to do so, please do it soon. Adieu.
Why are you crying?
Oh, I don't know. I just feel like I've broken somebody's heart.
Oh.
Beauty, here's your cloak, in case you get cold. Thank you.
And here's a little soup to bring to your family.
Thank you, Cook.
Here's a little description for you, my dear.
It just says happiness.
That's the best I could wish for you.
My card, madame, should you ever require my services.
And mine.
Thank you, both.
His next, the beast, asked me to give you this one last gift. Hi!
All of them?
All of them. They're my best.
Thank you. Well, I think you're the best gift of all.
Why?
I bet you already know why, don't you?
Yeah!
Oh my, how am I going to get home?
Okay. Love you. Bye-bye.
Miss, yes? I'd like you to have this portrait of yourself, if you'll accept it.
Thank you. But it couldn't be me. It's too beautiful.
On the contrary, not beautiful enough. It's beyond my powers, I'm afraid. I'd like you to have this one, too.
Thank you. Goodbye. My, I wonder what it could be. You! The prince from my dreams!
And so the beast, because of his deep feelings for beauty, had finally given her the most difficult gift of all, her freedom. It looks like he has learned his lesson well, but now Beauty must realize that she holds the power to reverse the curse. Perhaps she could use a little help.
No, Claire, no rodeo for me. He let me go.
What? Oh, man, I thought he was supposed to be a beast. Yeah, beasts don't just let the victims go, you know. Yeah.
This is a nice beast, Claire. Look, he sent you a present.
The Lion King video. Cool.
And for you, Claire.
Nifty. I guess he needs hips. What? We have rose hips. Okay. Love ya. Bye-bye. It's a dance. Father's done us some thinking. Of course, we are Father's dancers. Hey, thanks again, beauty.
Well, what do we have here? Who are you? I am Serafina, queen of the gypsies. Oh, you must be what they call Beauty. Oh, but you look so sad. Haven't you just returned home?
Serafina, I don't know where my home is anymore. When I was with the beast, all I wanted to do was come home. But now that I am home, all I can think of is the beast. I feel there's something wrong.
Ah, well then give me your hand and we'll see. Oh, nice long lifeline. Uh-oh, I see trouble.
I already have trouble.
There, you see, and some people say this doesn't work. I see. Ooh, a prince.
You do?
Oh, wait a minute. No, that's a beast. Oh, isn't that funny? It's hard to tell the two apart. One moment. Ah, much clearer now. Oh, my goodness, he's dying.
The beast?
Well, no, wait. He's calling someone's name.
That's my beast.
Your beast.
What is his name?
She's saying that he loves you dearly, and his only hope is that you love him too, despite the way he looks.
I must go to him.
Wait! You are following into deep, deeper. Your eyes are getting happy as you see the light of the feather. Deep sleep. She fell asleep instantly. And woke to the sound of the birds singing. And she was back at the beast garden, and everything seemed as it was before.
Wake up, wake up. Somebody's head ready. Where's the beast?
Wait. First, we must perform our morning hygiene ritual.
Where is he?
I have no idea. Oh, Beauty, you are back, but I fear it may be too late.
Too late for what?
Oh, nothing helps find my finest prize.
There's nothing to be done. There's no hope, I'm afraid. We must face it.
Roses, he's dying.
Who is dying?
The air is better here in the garden, Your Majesty. Just breathe deep, sire. Breathe the deep, sweet air.
Oh, my beast. Oh, he's dead. It's all my fault.
Wait! He still breathes! Water! Cook some water!
Oh, beast, you have frightened me. I never realized how much I loved you until now. When I fear it is too late to save you.
Can you really love such an ugly creature as I am, Beauty?
Yes,
Do you love me, Beauty?
yes. You love me? The prince. From my dream. But where's the beast?
We are one and the same, Beauty.
I don't understand.
I was a rude, unkind soul, Beauty, and a curse was laid upon me that I would be turned into a beast and live in pain and misery until someone would love me. Even
And
though
so
I'm
the
sorry.
curse was lifted. The painters could paint together garments, the maids could maid, the doctor, the cook, and the major minor domo. Well, nobody really knew what they did in the first place. The roses were no longer in danger of being turned into stone again. Stone.
Hey! What about us?
The Gargoyles got their own TV show, Ready Mix and Cement Head on MTV. Cool. Beauty was reunited with her family again, and even the 6 vain daughters became, well, almost pleased with their appearances. And the whole lot lived, dare I say it,
Happily ever after.
What am I to do when you are a
Thank you. On behalf of Prairie Fire Children's Theater and myself, we would like to thank all of you for coming out and supporting a wonderful group of kids. We do have a few very special thank yous to get out as well. In particular, to those who made it possible this week, the Perham Area Community Education Programs, and specifically our sponsors and main contacts for the week, Marlette Otto and Fred Saylor. Thank you very much.
Without the family support, helping with lines, getting them here. Also, I'd like to take an opportunity to thank the people backstage that helped us with makeup and hair. Thank you to all of you.
And one more to all the fantastic people up there hiding in the dark, our tech crew. Thank you very much, guys.
And I mean, they swept the stage and they did a fabulous, fabulous job. Thank you.
Yeah, it's on, guys. Here we are at the Perham Area Turtle Races, International Turtle Races, on Wednesday, August 6th. We got Dylan and Thomas and Derrick. We're a little early. The guys have their numbers, but they'll have to wait until they can get their prize turtles ready to race. Hi, guys.
And we're off. Come on, Dylan. And we're running. Dylan, we're gonna win. We're gonna win. And our wheels are moving. It's yours.
Just a minute. House. Say, Dylan. What do you have around your neck? What is that? It's a ribbon. And where did you get the ribbon from? The turtle race. Dylan won his heat at the turtle race, and he got a nice blue ribbon and a dollar bill. Hi guys, how are you doing today?
We're doing fine.
What did you do last night?
I drove a go-kart and I drove my dad crazy.
What did you do, Derrick?
And I went on a go-kart too.
You went on a go-kart too. Wow, that's great. What was the most fun?
The bouncy thing.
The bouncy
I
thing.
like the go-karts.
The go-karts. Great.
Oh.
Okay, say bye-bye for now.
Are you gonna videotape? It's cold.
Here we are again. Here's the swimming crew ready to hit the sprinkler. We've got Dylan sporting a Speedo with silver coins. And Derrick is in our Speedo with racing stripes. And Tom in the Nike trunks. All right, boys, you're off to the sprinkler. Away! And this is where the kennel was when we had 8 puppies. Now, since the garage has been finished, we put 2/3 of it on the outside of the back of the garage. There's Sandy and Ettrick. And one puppy just demonstrated the Dougie door here. And through this door, we find the other third of the dog kennel.
I'll open it, Mom.
And here we go.
I'll open it.
Notice this is the door. Only one door to our dog kennel, and it's on the inside of the garage, which means in order to clean up the outside of the kennel, one must go through the doggy door, which means only Andrew, Derrick, and Tom can clean out the outer kennel. Yay for Mom.
Get these puppies off of me. Come on,
Well, it looks like the puppies are out for their turn in the sprinkler too. Here's hoping you have a happy summer.